Imagine a war sparked not by politics or power, but by a pig. In 1859, on San Juan Island, a British-owned pig wandered into an American settler's garden and ate his potatoes. The settler, Lyman Cutler, shot the pig. That single gunshot ignited a diplomatic crisis between the US and Britain, both of whom claimed the island. What followed was a bizarre standoff that nearly turned deadly, all over one hungry pig. The island was part of a disputed territory between British Canada and the US under vague treaty terms. After the pig was shot, the British demanded compensation. Cutler refused, and tensions escalated. British authorities threatened arrest, prompting American settlers to call for military protection. Soon, both nations had troops stationed on the island. What began as a farm quarrel was now a military standoff, with warships and cannons pointed at each other across a tiny island. The US sent Captain George Pickett, yes, the same Pickett from Gettysburg, to assert American control. He declared the island US territory, infuriating the British. In response, the Royal Navy dispatched warships. For weeks, both sides stood ready to fight, with over 400 troops deployed. Yet no one wanted to be the first to fire. The absurdity of the situation, two empires on the brink of war over a pig, led to growing calls for a peaceful resolution. Realizing the danger, both governments stepped in. President Buchanan and British officials agreed to a joint military occupation until the dispute could be resolved diplomatically. For 12 years, British and American troops coexisted peacefully on the island, even holding joint celebrations and sports matches. The pig remained the only casualty. Eventually, in 1872, an international arbitration led by Germany's Kaiser Wilhelm awarded the island to the US, ending the strangest almost war in history. The Pig War is a reminder of how absurd history can be. A single pig, a few potatoes, and a stubborn settler nearly caused a war between two world powers. Yet it also shows the power of restraint and diplomacy. No shots were fired, and cooler heads prevailed. Today, San Juan Island is a peaceful tourist spot, but its past is a quirky chapter in international relations, where a pig almost changed the course of history.